For generations, you slept.
There's no turning back.
So hey guys, and welcome back to Beginner Guides of Warframe with me, PewDiePie. Today guys, we're going to be talking solely on mods. I have taken over Casey this week, but he should be coming back this week or next week. So he's coming in sort of ish, this week-ish, depending on his mouth. But what I'm going to be talking about today guys is just solely mods, right? So we're going to be talking about the fact that there's 15 different separators for your mods, so you can have it for your Warframe, your gun, your secondary weapon, your sword, your arc-wing, etc, etc. But there are 4 different types of fusion cores. 4 types of mod guys. You've got your common, which is bronze. You've got your silver, which is like armor stock, which is silver, is a common, you know, mostly can't find them in games. You've got gold, which you normally got to do quite high intensity rounds for, you know, quite like 20 and stuff like that. And the last one then is legendary. Legendaries guys are really extremely rare. I can't put it to any simpler guys, right? The only way you can get them is off a trader or by trading. But if you do end up trading it guys because you really want the card, remember it comes with a million credit tax credit. So when you trade it, it'll take 1 million credit off you for the card. So don't go try trading if you haven't got it. But we're going to show you a bit of fusion now as well. So pick a card, any card you want to do, you know, like flow, anything like that. I am going to pick, let's pick bite. When I get there, let's pick bite. So what I'm going to do with bite is, guys, I'm just going to put I'm just going to show you a little bit of basics with it. So you can either sell or you can fuse it. We're going to fuse it. So all you do, you chuck it in, guys. You click R3, and then it'll give you 2 options then of either duplicates or fusion cores, as you can see there. So you either click on duplicates, guys. This will take all your cards, all the ones you got loads of, and just do it like that. If this message does come up, guys, with a fusion conflict, all that means is the card that you're going to max is so overpowered now that it increases your mod capacity on the other ones, which means that if you up this card, you're going to go back to the old ones and take them off and rejig them a bit. That's all. If that happens, guys, just take them off and put them back on when you use it, because, you know, it's no real deal what you're about it. But the 2 options you have is duplicates and fusion cores. Always go with fusion cores, guys, because they always show the potential. If you want, with fusion cores as well, it's a lot cheaper on money, because, you know, they're built for doing that. If you just want to chuck it up a couple, you know, use your duplicate cards. But if you're going to sell cards, guys, be careful what you sell, for fuck's sake, because some of them are really rare. So if you're going to do, you know, if you've got a load of shit cards like Armor Drum, or like I sold Bane of Grenier, right, because, you know, I got a couple of them. You don't really need it. But if you've got a load of cards like Armor Drum, guys, like, because Casey got like about 999, like millions of the cards of Armor Drums, right? So all you want to do is sell them if you want an extra bit of credit, or you can transmute. We get later on, we'll go into transmutation a little bit later, but with fusion, guys, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can go into duplicates. The easiest way to do it is either auto-install if you're quite new to the game. But once you get a bit used to it, guys, you can go into duplicates or fusion cores, like in the separate bits. And then you can just go in there and add how many cards you want. Like, you can put 100 on if you've got like a load, and just see how much that boosts up. And then you can work out then how many cards you actually want to put on. So it makes it a little bit more easier, guys, and it gives you a little bit more feel of the game. Because, you know, you're fucking about with your own cards then, I know. Feel like a man. Feel like I can control my life with these cards. But all you gotta do, guys, is pretty much just all it is fusing a card. So, you know, if you've got really crap cards and you think, oh, I'm never gonna use these, and I got like 100 of them, all you do, you go, well, rather than, you know, if you're low on credits, guys, I suggest you sell them for credits, right? But, you know, if you wanna get the most out of your mods and everything else, I recommend you fuse them or transmute them to get more mods. But we will go into detail on transmutation. It's not too hard, guys. Transmutation is a bit like, how the fuck does that work? And you're a bit like, what the hell? But it's one of them, guys. Fusion is the most easiest one to go with at the minute anyway, because all you got to do, pick your fusion cores, put them on, and then you see how much it goes up. Obviously, gold is the best when you can have to put on your weapons. It'll give you more of a rank up. Silver, obviously second best, and then you have bronze. Bronze, guys, a lot of people say, oh, what's the point of getting bronze when they shit? But guys, do you know when you get a load of bronze, you can have like 1,000 bronze, right? When you put 100 on, it's great, because they cost you literally fuck all, and they're a beast. Considering, like, you know, you don't have to do much hard work for a bronze fusion core, whereas with a gold one, you're going to have to go down the void, and you might only get like a stack of 5. So, you know, with a fusion core like that, if you go farming on like Mercury, Apollodorus, or up a bit, and you just sit there farming all day with a Necros and something that can kill, you know, your happy days. You know, you get a load of fusion cores for nothing, like. And you know, they're great then, because you can upgrade your cards even more, and you can fiddle about with other cards, and it's great. You know, guys, you can proper have a game in, which means you can have a really good game. You can show the pros how it's done. But you know, guys, selling's just basic. You know, any cards, you know, gold is going to be worth more. You know, legendary is going to be worth the most. But you know, don't go selling them, for fuck's sake. Unless you've got like 9 million of them, don't sell them, because you can sell them for plat, and it's even better then. But gold, silver, and bronze, guys. Yeah, you know, you can sell bronze and silver, right, guys? But gold, you know, you can get away with it on trade. You know, if you want platinum, you can sell them. They don't go for much, guys, because, you know, now in Warframe, now they've gone pretty down in price. But, you know, if you get lucky, you can probably get about between 5 and 15 plat for some of the cards, like. So it's not too bad, guys. You know, it's just finding people who want them, because I think everyone's got these cards. But you've got augment cards as well, guys. These are really crucial for your frames, because they're a brand new thing brought in for the syndicates. So if you're with New Loka, Parent Sequence, Red Veil, Steel Meridian, you know, any of them, Cephalon Suda, if you're with any of them, guys, right, all it is, you get like an augment card which goes onto your frame, then it gives you another power. Like, you can have ones for Necros, which is Death Spoil, where it takes off your health rather than your energy. Ones for Nyx, Chaos Sphere. You know, it varies up the game for you guys. It gives you suit a little bit more purpose in the game, man, because you can start mix and match in your cards about a bit and work with your team a bit better, which is great. It's amazing. But I think that's pretty much it on Fusion and selling now, guys. So we'll don't know why I'm flicking through my cards, but we'll have a little flick through quick. Oh, the Sentinel card. So, you know, guys, if you've got a Sentinel, guys, if you are a beginner, I really doubt you're going to have a Sentinel straight off, because it's like 100,000 just for a blueprint. But if you're one of those who has like, who has a bit of money spare, like, and you want to buy a bit of platinum, buy one outright, you know, that's fair enough, like. But you know, if you really are a beginner, guys, and you like sort of, I don't want to go spending platinum because I don't really know if I'm going to go into the game yet, you know, just sit tight, guys, you know, get into the game, play it a little bit, and then you'll start getting into it a bit more. Like, me and Toff never used to like it, so we used to be like, oh shit, it's crap. But the minute you get into it, guys, and the minute you get the feel for the game, and you start going with the suits and your guns and everything else, and you start finding ways you can elevate your level and stuff like that, you start really getting into the game. So, now we're on to transmutation, guys. This is a really stupid thing. But what it is, guys, you sacrifice 4 cards, any 4 cards. So it can be a bronze, it can be a silver, it can be a gold, it can be a legendary, right? But there's no guarantee that if you put 4 silvers in or 4 golds in, you're going to get a gold or a silver out. It's completely random. So I put some bronze in, I put some bronze with 1 silver in, and, you know, I had 2 crap cards. You know, they're alright, guys, if you're a beginner. You know, they're great cards to have, right, starting off. Probably not the vitality for the Sentinel, because you probably won't have it yet, but, you know, just, you know, if you're doing it, guys, it gives you that little bit of variety. You could get lucky. Like, if you I had 4 spare golds, and I chucked them together, and it gave me I think it was Hell's Chamber. So, you know, sometimes, guys, it does pay off. Sometimes you can get a risky one. But, I wouldn't recommend putting all your time and money into like transmuting unless you got a load of cards and a load of money. I wouldn't be recommending this at like 100. You've got like 100,000 and you've got a couple of cards spare. You know, if you've got a load of cards spare and a load of money, guys, you know, go for it, because odds are you'll probably get a card at like it used to be you could get High Noon out as well, so that devalued the card, to be honest, over time. But you know, cards like that, guys, you can get just from transmuting, but it's the risk you take doing it. Like for each one you do, it depends what you put in. If you put in all gold, it'll cost you more. If you put in all silver, it costs you a little bit less. If you put bronze in, it costs you about, I think it's 2,000 or something. It's really dull. But I didn't try with legendary, guys, because one, I haven't got that many cards for legendary, and two, I didn't really want to risk putting 4 cards in just to get like insulation or something. I would have been crying. I would have been on there like, oh, guys, I lost my cards and they were good. And everyone in the comments would have been like, what a fucking noob. But I hope you've enjoyed the video anyway, guys. I hope this has given you a little insight to mods, because I know what it's like being a beginner on Warframe, guys, when the mods come in, because you're like, what the fuck are these? What the... And you see people and they're like, oh, fuse them, and you're like, what the fuck's fuse? And you just sit there and you haven't got a clue, and you're just like, oh, I got the cards and I don't know if they're good. Like, the first time we played it, guys, we had fast deflection, right? And if you ask anyone who knows the game what fast deflection's like, it's shit. It's only really, really good, guys, right? If you're in a mission where your shield is constantly going down and you need it up quicker, but even then, you could substitute it for, like, vitality or redirection and have more. But, oh god, we maxed that. It was shit. It was like the shittest card you'll ever get, guys, honest to god. But thank you for watching, guys, right? I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been helpful to you guys, you know, because when you go in Warframe, it is a very difficult game to get into. But, no, I hope it's helped. Don't forget to check us out on... don't forget to check out our website, guys, at zsquad.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, for more content. I'm really struggling on remembering what I have to say at the end now. Don't forget to comment, guys, because we'd love to hear back from you. You know, guys, if you've watched the rest of our videos and you've commented on them, thank you very much, guys. I love talking to you. I love answering some of your questions, you know, and the rest of the boys do too. And don't forget to leave a like rating, guys, so we can see if we're doing any... well, if we see we're doing well. Because we love hearing back from you guys. So, thank you very much, guys, for watching. This has been Z Squad, the beginner guide to Warframe with me, PewDiePie, and I hope you have an awesome day, guys. Goodbye.